everyone! So today we're gonna do the May predictions for all the Zodiac signs. And there's gonna be an extended, there is every month. You can go down below for the information about that. It's on Patreon. So yeah, let's just jump right into it. Aries! Hi! So what's happening? What's happening in May for Aries? Alright, let's see. Six of Wands. Oh, we got a flipper. Three of Wands reversed. Knight of Cups reversed. The back of the deck is Knight of Swords upright. So Aries. With the Six of Wands, there is definite victory in something. The V here on this, he's holding the wand and it creates a V. There's definitely some kind of success happening for you in May. This could literally be anything, honestly. But there's definitely like some kind of, I'm hearing celebration of some kind. There's some kind of celebration happening for you. And with the three, it's like, I'm getting stalled here. Three of Wands, this is like stalled energy. This is like you've been waiting for so long for something, and for a while it felt like it wasn't going to happen for you. And with the Knight of Cups reversed, I'm getting that maybe this is like an opportunity that you weren't entirely sure you would ever have. But with the Knight of Swords, it seems like at the bottom of the deck, it seems like it's coming real fast. Like maybe you've been waiting for it for a long time and you thought, oh, this is never going to happen for me. But actually it's happening way quicker than you ever could have imagined. It might have something to do with money because we have the Queen of Pentacles reversed at the bottom of the deck. So maybe you weren't, maybe this like had something to do with money is just what I'm hearing right now with this. Let's see if I can get anything else with these cards. You might be going to a party. There might be some, I'm hearing party for some of you. There's definitely like a celebration happening that has something to do, maybe it was like, because of like the state of the world, it was something that couldn't happen for a while and you were like, oh, I'm so sad, why didn't it happen? But now it's happening, so yeah, that's what I'm getting here. With the Knight of Cups though, it does seem like it was like a missed opportunity, or some kind of like opportunity presented itself, but at a time when you couldn't take it. And maybe you felt, I'm hearing fear of missing out, like maybe you felt like you missed out on this specific thing, but it's coming back around. I'm getting like a cycle, it's coming back around and it's gonna come in really fast here. We have the Queen of Pentacles, but we also have the two of Pentacles at the bottom too. So maybe this has something to do, this could have something to do with an earth sign, but more than that, I'm feeling that it does have to do with finances, and maybe there was like kind of a need to kind of like let flow, because with the feminine energy here with the Queen of Pentacles, this is more of a flowing kind of letting things fall into place type energy. And with the Two of Pentacles, it's like balancing. So maybe you kind of had to balance something out before this blessing could completely come in. I am hearing for some of you like blessings. It's like a delayed blessing that is coming in for you now. And it's coming in really quick. So, I mean, maybe there's even a chance that you could miss it if you don't completely, you know. Maybe there's a chance that you might miss it if you don't catch it, you know. But ultimately, I'm feeling success. This is the first card that came out, so this is the first one that wanted to speak to you. Definitely success is on the horizon in May, in whatever you do. We're going to ask the Starseed if they have any messages for you. I am feeling that this is part of a cycle, so this could be something repeating. Called soul gifts and training, it's time to step up. I'm hearing library. I'm hearing library. I don't know. I do get a lot of, when I do your readings, I do feel a lot of like book energy. I don't know why. Are you like an author? Do you like write books? That's awesome. I do that too. Anyway, soul gifts and training. It's like, I feel like this success here has something to do with your natural born gifts and talents. Maybe you're finally being recognized. This is like public recognition for something that you've been doing for a while and you felt like there wasn't much return on your investment, I'm hearing, with all the pentacle energy we were getting earlier. Something I'm hearing from spirit right now is if you want a certain job or if you want to do something for a living, you should act that part, you know? Embody that energy. What would you be doing if that was your job? What would you be doing? And just kind of like think about if this, you know, because when this becomes your job, that's what you'll be doing. You have to kind of be in that energy. Like if you want to like own your own company, you have to kind of be in the energy of being the boss. You can't think like an employee, you know? You have to think like a boss. So that's what I'm hearing here with soul gifts and training. It's time to step up. Like you have to step up to the plate. If you want something specific, like if you're waiting for a specific blessing to present itself here with the three of wands, you're waiting for this public recognition. You have to embody a person that the version of yourself that has that public recognition is what I'm hearing. This has a lot to do with career. I'm getting a lot to do with career, definitely. But you're on the right path ultimately. With called coming out, you're on the right path. You're doing everything, at least for your divine purpose, I'm hearing. You've at least like realized what it is. And now it's time to step up and actually take action on that. Especially with these wands here, you're definitely taking action. It just seemed like it was an action that like you couldn't take before. Listen to your intuition. So ultimately your intuition knows all. Your higher self wants to come through and like speak to you, so definitely open up that line of communication with yourself and kind of be honest. Okay. Romance. So this might have to do with love. I was feeling career more than anything, but also with this card there is a balance of divine masculine and divine feminine. So there's probably a need to kind of ground your energy right with that masculine, but also allow for things to flow, allow for ideas to flow, allow for, you know, different things to come in, you know? That's what I'm getting here with this card more than anything. But there could be love too. I'm not going to say that there isn't. There could definitely be love. Maybe someone will come through. This Knight of Cups could be a possible person coming in really fast for you that you've been manifesting, if that's the thing you've been asking for. It just depends on what you've been asking for. Now let's see what my poetry has to say. Her head's in the clouds, they all say. She dreams of a life too far away. This is from Euphoria. This is about, you know, having dreams and people telling you that it's impossible, but as long as, if you can dream it, you can have it. That's what this means. So don't believe anyone that says it's impossible. They're impossible. That's always my comeback. Like, you know what? You're impossible. How about that? Okay, Scoop Crumbles, Sounds of a Shovel. This is from Hysteria. This is about being kind of... it's like... There's something you have to let go of. There's something you have to like bury. This is literally about being buried alive. There's something that you have to kind of like release from your life because it's not serving you anymore. Yeah, this could be a person actually. I feel a lingering vacancy where your heartstrings used to be. This is about, you know, this is like, this is from Melancholia. I wrote this, you know, thinking about a karmic person that I had. There might be a person in your life right now that's blocking all these blessings. Maybe that's why Knight of Cups and the three the Three of Wands is reversed. For romance too, it's like there's something that can't come in because there's a person kind of in the way. There's someone you have to let go of before you can completely welcome in this blessing. And this blessing is coming in really fast. I sense urgency with this card. It's like an air of urgency. So yeah, we're going to continue this reading. We're going to see what exactly this blessing is coming in, what could be happening at that party, maybe also what your intuition wants to tell you, and more about this new person coming in, because I kind of want to go into that energy. But anyway, oh, and I was hearing blessings for you. I did another video about what are your blessings coming in, so definitely go check that out. But as for everything else, we're going to check out what all of this means more in depth, what's going on in the subconscious too. I also do those on Patreon. So if you want to see that, go ahead and, like, you know, watch the extended if you want to. But other than that, I'm going to get going now. Bye, Aries. Hey, Taurus. Let's see what's going on for Taurus. Okay, what's going on for Taurus in May? Okay, so we have the Six of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, and Three of Cups. Happy birthday to all the Tauruses as well. Isn't it your birth season? Isn't it your season? Back of the deck is Nine of Wands. You know, the similar energy actually came out for Capricorn last month. So if you're dealing with Capricorn, you might want to go back and watch that video. Because I remember the Three of Cups and the nine of... With the Six of Pentacles, it feels like there's someone in your life, or this could be you, that is kind of just taking from you, I'm hearing. Like someone that just, like, you know, doesn't reciprocate the amount of effort and energy that you're putting into something. This could also be career. Maybe someone isn't, like, you know, feeling, maybe you feel underappreciated in your company or something. And with the Queen of Wands, I'm getting you want to stand on your own. You want to stand on your own 2 feet. You want to do things for yourself. The Queen of Wands is very resourceful. She's very, you know, she stands up for what she believes in. I'm really drawn to the sunflowers. Sunflowers do have a deeper meaning. They're about, you know, they always face the sun. You might be a Leo, but I'm also getting, with the, you might have Leo in your chart, but I'm also getting with the cat here, you're very intuitive. And there's actually, the desert back here. There's, like, pyramids back here. I never noticed that before. You might have some, ties to Egypt. You might be Egyptian. You might have a past life in Egypt. That might be something you want to look into. That may be relevant in May for you. But yeah, when I see the Queen of Wands, it's usually someone that is, like, really creative, really passionate about something. And this definitely, I feel like, is you. Whether or not you're masculine or feminine, doesn't matter. I just feel like, yeah, it's like celebration here. You could be going to a celebration. Maybe you're gonna meet someone through friends that is gonna actually help you out of this situation. With the Nine of Wands being at the bottom of the deck, it's like you're kind of hesitant because it's like there's a certain amount, I'm hearing there's a certain amount of, like, security you have with this job or this situation. This could be love too. There's a certain amount of security you have, so there is a hesitancy to walk away. Oh my gosh. But you know what? Once you do walk away, you've got the Ace of Wands literally right underneath that. A new beginning, a new creative endeavor, a new start. You're gonna literally be blessed with a bunch of new ideas that you never even expected. And with the King of Pentacles, oh my gosh, this just keeps getting better, honestly. I'm so hyped for you, Taurus. The King of Pentacles, you're gonna be in your masculine energy. This could also be, you know, a new person coming in, but I do feel like ultimately it is success. It's, like, literally success. So for all of these cards, Six of Wands, for all of these cards to be coming out at the bottom of the deck, I mean, whatever little financial security you may have in this situation that you're currently in right now, someone is going to come in that's going to literally, I'm hearing that someone is going to come in and like give you a new idea that you didn't think about, and you're going to be hesitant about doing it, but I think you're ultimately going to make the, what is it? Take the leap of faith, I guess. I don't see the Fool here, but that's the kind of energy I'm getting. So you're probably the beginnings of it is going to start, or maybe you've been thinking about like walking away from a situation for a while, but you didn't have like the confidence or like the ability to, but ultimately you always have the ability to. It's just what you think limits you is what limits you, of course. Okay. Portal. Honestly, doors are opening, you decide, rewards, wild card. There is like a new start. There is a new world. There is a new, there's newness happening for you in May. There's going to be an open, maybe also, oh my gosh, I heard birthday. So you might be celebrating your birthday, of course, because it is Taurus season now. Yeah. With Portal, it's like wild card, like really something big is going to happen for you. I feel like it's going to be something you're not expecting. Rewards really does echo that Six of Wands energy, and you know, Aries got Six of Wands too, so if you're feeling called to, definitely check out the Aries reading. Perfect timing. This is literally divine timing happening for you right now. Reconsider. So yeah, there's definitely something that you are hesitant about going into this about. Definitely make sure all your ducks are in a row. I just saw duck tongue. Anyway, make sure all your ducks are in a row. Make sure you have, like, you know, I'm hearing that there's someone around you that is kind of, it could be this Six of Pentacles reversed energy. Someone around you is kind of, I'm hearing deceptive in some kind of way. So now let's check out, see what my cards, my poetry has to say. Any more messages for Taurus? Okay. Invisible scars linger quite deeply too. So this is talking about things subconscious that you don't quite know about. We can look deeper into that in the extended. Oh, and this is from Hysteria. Devoid of attachment and absent affection, imbalance of heart and mind was her affliction. This is affliction. This is from Hysteria as well. Yeah, there's kind of, maybe this hesitancy to walk away is coming from an imbalance in your energy, in your masculine or your feminine in some way. If you hear noise, my family is loud, so. Okay. These dreams of mine will learn to fly. I just need to spread my wings. Yeah, there's definitely a need to like kind of expand. I'm hearing expansion for you. Like, you want more than what you're being given in a situation, and you kind of have to give that to yourself. You have to give yourself that. So yeah, we're going to look more into what all of this is. We'll look into what this subconscious stuff is. I do that for all the signs. I always look at what subconsciously is affecting them in every month. And we'll look more into this person that's going to give you this opportunity and what exactly is going to come from this. Like, what is this new idea that is happening for you and what you need to reconsider as well. So we're going to look at all that in the extended. I'll see you in the extended if you want to go hang out with me over on Patreon, but if not, I'll see you next month. Okay, bye! Hi, Gemini! happening for Gemini in May? Knight of Swords. Ooh, Ace of Pentacles. Nice. Strength reversed. And King of Swords, bottom of the deck. That could be you. It could also be the Knight of Swords, depending. So, Gemini, Knight of Swords, there's like a rush to do something. There's kind of like a rush to go after something. A rush to, I'm literally hearing to get money. What? And there's strength. Strength here, being reversed, it's like, there's a certain like, I'm hearing like hold back, like you're holding back in some kind of way. I'm not entirely sure what that means. The Knight of Swords, this is about literally going for something, like being excited about something. There's also urgency that happens here, so this could be an urgent situation. I'm not getting anything serious, but I am getting a sense of urgency in some aspect. But with this, it's like literally reading these together, it feels like money is rushing towards you, or you're rushing towards money, however that there's a rush to get money. Money is rushing towards you. Literally, that could be taken in any context, but you know, because there's a few people watching this video. With strength though, I do feel like there is a need to kind of like hold on to something. Maybe you're like wanting to make an investment in something like I heard that since I'm learning a little bit about like astrology and stuff, and I know that there's a lot of transits happening in terms of like money, and like that's why crypto is like blowing up right now. Maybe you want to like rush and make an investment in something, but this is coming through to say you should probably hold back and think logically about this. Oh yeah, and with the King of Wands reversed, this is, wow. Okay, so King of Swords, King of Wands, and King of Cups. So there's definitely an indication, and the Tower right underneath that. So there's the Tower reversed, but still the Tower, right? Potential of a blow up situation, a backfiring situation. With the King of Cups reversed, don't make any decisions based on emotions, right? Because when the King of Cups is reversed, it's like not advised. And also with the King of Wands reversed, don't take any action right now. That's literally what I was getting from strength, like holding back. Don't do anything too rash. With the Knight of Swords, it feels like there's a rush to do something. Don't do it. Is what I'm literally hearing from Spirit. Think about it, plan it, just, you know, be a bit more logical about what you're investing your money in. For some reason, I'm hearing investment here. I don't know why. The only thing that is upright is the King of Swords. So really, Gemini, use that logical thought to your advantage, because that will kind of keep you from kind of making a decision too hastily. I'm really feeling like there's either an investment or something that you're wanting to do. I am hearing crypto. With all the swords energy, this could be like internet. This could be anything. With the Ace of Pentacles, it's like a perspective, a prospect. It's a new prospect in your finances of some kind. But the cards are really saying to be cautious. I'm really hearing caution. But anyway, let's see what the Starseed wants to say. Okay, so jump in, Andromedan energy, adventure, say yes to change. So I think what this is saying is that this situation is not going to be this new Pentacles, like this Ace of Pentacles. This new thing is not going to be what previously worked before. So especially if you're getting into crypto and stuff, it's way different from, you know, investing in, you know, your standard investments that you kind of, I mean, I don't know anything about money. I'm just for some reason hearing the crypto for you. I don't know why, okay? With the eye here though, the eye always reminds me of the evil eye, so be careful of who you tell about this. That's what I'm hearing, evil eye. With the eye here, I'm hearing evil eye. There are people around you that want to take advantage of either your money or your your stability that you have. So that's why, like, that's why the King of Swords is upright. You have to maintain your cool, you know, maintain your, just say yes to change, because this is going to be something way different. This is going to be something, I'm hearing that this is going to be something way different than you're used to, than you know. But also just, don't act too rashly. I know it's saying jump in, but more than that, I'm really feeling the evil eye here. So definitely be careful of who you tell about this. Maybe you're coming into money. Maybe it's like an inheritance of some kind. Just be careful who you tell, because I don't feel like everyone around you has your best interests. It just feels like there's some deception. Why is that word coming up again? I heard it in the Taurus reading as well, so there might be something there for you. Gosh. It does feel like something, it does feel like something good though. Communicate clearly, yeah. With the King of Swords and the Knight of Swords, there is a need for communication. You have to understand what you're getting yourself into. That's part of the King of Swords. You have to understand what you're doing before you do it. And you know what? Interestingly enough, these two have very similar colors. These two have very similar colors in the cards. We have purple, green, blue. Purple, green, and blue. Green is heart chakra. Purple is crown and third eye, kind of like indigo and purple. And the blue is throat chakra. So there's definitely a need to like understand, comprehend what you're getting yourself into, and making sure that you understand entirely what you're doing. Because that evil eye keeps coming back to me. I don't believe that people can send you bad or negative energy, but if you believe that, it's definitely happening. And trust. Yeah, this, again, these three are like very similar in color. So definitely pay attention to your, the top three chakras. The crown, the throat, and the heart. There's something happening. Make sure that you are in tune with your intuition. Birds can also be an indicator. If there are like, if there's a specific bird that you're noticing, definitely look up the totem for that bird. I'm not seeing anything specific, but birds that come to mind that are pretty common to see are owls, which signify wisdom, knowledge, and crows and ravens, corvids in general. They signify bending space and time. So definitely keep in mind of whatever animals, especially birds, that you see in this time, because that might be relevant to you. So now, let's see what my poetry has to say. This soft gray jacket shielded me from the fights and pulled the wool completely over my eyes. Again, we have eyes coming out here, so definitely, if you can, look into, you know, what exactly this evil eye, I'm feeling like your intuition knows. In terms of trust, like, your intuition knows. Your intuition is trying to tell you something. There's someone around you that doesn't have your best interest. I'm getting someone that is like actually really close to you. Through every scream and every sob, I sang a song of love and loss. Yeah, this is coming back to that Ace of Pentacles, and that Tower card I'm seeing in my third eye. There's love and loss. Like, just be careful with what you do with your money in May. Those are both from Melancholia, by the way. Broken the Wanderer, ghost of the past. I finally see what has always been, that you and I were never meant to last. There is someone around you that can't be trusted. You have to trust your intuition on this one. I feel like you intuitively already know. This feels like it's carrying on from the last month's reading. Could be that person that was trying to steal from you. I just heard last month's reading in my head, so go check out last month's if you haven't seen it, because there might be extra messages in there for you. All three of these are from Melancholia, so this is definitely more karmic energy. I sure hope you're able to get through this. But anyway, so that is your reading, Gemini. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it helped you. If you're interested in seeing the extended, link is down below. We're going to look at who this person is that can't be trusted, what this evil eye energy I keep getting from this card here, and also let's also look into what exactly this Ace of Pentacles thing is, because I do feel like that's probably the best part of this reading. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this, and I'll see you in the extended. If not, bye! Hi, Cancer! What's happening for Cancer? We have Six of Cups reversed. Seven of Wands upright. Okay, two came out and I feel like I have to take them together. Three of Pentacles. And the Devil. Oh, Cancer. At the bottom we have the Ten of Swords. Cancer, you're at the end of your rope here, honestly. Oh, okay. With the Six of Cups reversed, it's like you feel like there is something that just won't end. I'm literally I'm seeing in my mind like a hamster wheel. Just keeps going. Well, there's actually a hamster wheel. You might be interested in looking that up. It has to do with like quantum theory, something parallel realities. I'm not entirely sure, but hamster wheel. That might be something that you're interested in. But I am seeing kind of like that thing where you have like something dangling in front of like a hamster, and you're just trying to get them to like, and they won't, but they move, and then one of those like devices where you just kind of outsmart an animal, and the animal like running is kind of powering the device. That is what I'm seeing. Donkeys, hamsters, but the first thing that came to my mind was hamster wheel, so there is some kind of like, if you're interested in seeing that, there's more in-depth information you can find about the hamster wheel. I don't know why I heard that, I don't know why I saw it in my mind, but yeah. With the Six of Pentacles though, this is in essence a past cycle that is not done yet, and with the Seven of Wands, it's like you want it to just be over. And it does feel like you're standing up for yourself, so that's a good thing. That's an indicator of, you know, where you're going. With the Devil also, this is karma. This is a karmic situation that you've been dealing with for a while. With the Three of Pentacles, this could be something that you've been having to deal with a group of people, but it could also be that people are trying to help you through this. And you are receiving that help, so that's a good thing. But with the Devil, it's like there's something that is still like you're chained to in some aspect. There's some kind of thing that you're kind of not able to break away from. Yeah. With the Seven of Wands though, it does feel like there is movement and action. It does feel like that to me. It's like I'm seeing, for some reason, I don't know if you've played Halo, but like there's kind of like a thing that happens when you in that game where you capture the flag, and then you can like put down the flag, and then it's like you won when you get the flag and bring it, and then you stick it. So that's what I'm seeing with the Seven of Wands. I'm seeing Halo. Who else watched Red versus Blue Halo? Oh God, those were some happy times. Anyway, so let's see what the Starseed has to say to you. Dang, okay, you got Jump In. Andromedan energy adventure, say yes to change. Yeah, you want things to change. You want things to move forward. You want something new. You're tired of this like cycle that you're in. Gemini also got this. So there might be some messages for you in the Gemini reading. And when I was seeing this before, I was seeing evil eye. for Gemini. So, and with the Devil, I'm kind of getting that a similar message for you, but I think it's different. I think for Gemini, it's like they're not ready for this change. For you, I think you are ready for this change. So it really just depends on like which side you're coming at it from this reading, from, sorry. Yeah, but with Jump In, I'm seeing you might travel. I'm hearing that for you in May. You might have you might travel. So anyway, if you hear my family, they're really loud. I don't have any other day I can film this. I have to film it now. Abundance. Yeah, this sounds a lot like Gemini's reading. So if you want to see Gemini's, it's definitely probably going to be relevant. I feel like abundance is going to come towards you. Maybe that's what's been kind of keeping you in this cycle. Listen to your intuition. I think Aries got this card as well. Listen to your intuition. Yeah, your intuition knows something. It's kind of like there's something you're missing. There's something in your blind spot. There's something that you're not entirely aware of that has kept you in this kind of karmic cycle that you're not able to break away from. Okay. Oh, we got big happy changes at the bottom of the deck. I felt pulled to show you that. That's kind of interesting, especially with change. You're ready for a change. You're ready for something new. With and the this is like the end of the cycle. So I'm happy to see that the ten of Swords. People think it's like a give up card, but to me, it's the end of a cycle. It's the end of the pain. You know, he's just standing there with all those swords in his back, and like he's bleeding out, like he's dying. But death is just rebirth. I want to run forever, lost in an endless river of scattered stardust. So yeah, that kind of goes along with Jump In. This adventure, it's like a time for a new adventure for you. I feel like it's the end of a long egregious cycle that you've been through. Egregious, that's an interesting word to come through. Part of my heart, your soul shall stay because you are my soulmate. So this is definitely probably something you've been through with a soulmate, and maybe that person, you know, they taught you something. That's what that is about. Scattered stardust. Stardust is from Euphoria, and soulmate is from Melancholia. But everything that I wrote in Melancholia always relates back to karma. So, almost always it's about a karmic soulmate or a karmic situation. Even the heaviest rain cannot put out the flames I have burning in my heart for you. This is Twin Flame. This is from Euphoria. This is so romantic and sweet. So yeah, this is always a romance card and or always a divine counterpart, divine love, divine person card. And I also did a video about, I don't know if it's up yet or not. I'm posting this first, so I don't know if it's up yet, but I did a video, because I did it a few days ago, about your divine love. So maybe once you're past this, your divine love will come in. The person you are meant to be with, the person that you, you know, that will love you unconditionally. Maybe this has to be cleared out before that person can come in. I am hearing that for a lot of you. But there is definitely someone that wants to communicate with you, and we'll look more into that in the extended. So yeah, if this is where we part ways, I'll leave everything in the description, all the decks I used, all my books. And in the extended, we're gonna look at what this abundance could be. Jump in. What is this change? What's gonna change? What's gonna happen? And also this new kind of energy. What's going on there? We've had enough of the old, right? We've had enough of the old. We've had enough of the old here. Time to get into some new energy, right? So that's what we're going to look at. And we're also going to see what's in your subconscious that has been perpetuating this cycle also. I always look at all the, in all the signs, I always look at the subconscious, what's going on that may be impacting them in their subconscious during the month. So yeah, if you're interested in seeing that, I'll leave all those links down below. If not, I'll see you next time. Bye! Hi, Leo! is May for Leo? What is happening for Leo in May? What is happening for Leo in May? We have Four of Wands reversed. The Fool upright. The World and the Five of Swords. At the bottom of the deck we have the Chariot reversed. Leo, with the Four of Wands, I feel like reversed, there's some kind of instability that happened recently or may happen. Itchy nose. Itchy nose means spiritual gifts. Okay. Oh. This also, you know, it's like you're when I see this, it's kind of like stability, it's love, the 1111, twin flame, divine counterpart energy. I feel like you've been in a situation that's kind of kept you away from your divine counterpart, the person that you're meant to be with. With the Fool, it feels like there is like stepping out of it. It feels like there's like breaking free from this. I'm literally seeing a prison. It could be that for a while you felt like you're in a prison. I heard that for some of you. Not that you're actually in prison, but just that it feels like you're being held captive, held hostage in some type of way. With the World, this is a new start, a new cycle beginning. But it won't start without some kind of conflict. I do feel like ultimately you'll win though, because this is in reverse, right? I do feel like it's a conflict that you will prevail, especially with the Fool. If you keep that kind of, you know, with the Chariot and the Sun reversed. Oh dang, and we also have, a lot of people have been getting the Six of Wands. So with all these cards, I know that these two are reversed. Maybe that's just like the energy that you're in currently is like how you feel like maybe defeated and like things won't work out, but they will. That's definitely a message that wants to come through. Just keep the faith, honestly. Keep the faith, because it seems like the Fool is like blind faith, you know? It seems like there's like a big blessing to come in. A situation that you've wanted to be done for a while, honestly. And like with the Five of Wands, it's like it's been like an inner, I'm getting inner conflict more than outer conflict. I'm getting that you've kind of perpetuated this for yourself for a while. And with Cancer, we were getting a similar energy. Also with the Chariot, there could be a Cancer in the situation. You might be dealing with a Cancer. Could also be dealing with the Sagittarius with Fool in the World here. But yeah. So let's see what the Starseed has to say. Your life is a canvas, artist manifestation, creative accountability. This is like my favorite card in the entire thing, because it basically says you can create anything you want. What will you create? I am kind of seeing, honestly, with this card, I'm seeing an easel. I'm seeing an easel. I'm an artist, so I see art everywhere. But yeah, your life is a canvas. Like, you kind of have the ability to turn this into anything you want. That the Fool just jumps in, just does whatever, just kind of goes after what they want. There's nothing that can hold back the Fool. Yeah, I'm hearing inner child as well. There's something, maybe you wanted to be like an artist of some kind. This could be music, this could be art, this could be drawing, just anything creative, honestly. Channeling into that energy may help you in the month of May. It might help you be more carefree, because that carefree attitude is kind of what you want to be in, for optimal manifestation to take place. Take action, dang. So yeah, I was feeling that with the Fool. Take action. Unicorns, you know, like Pegasus. There's like something magical happening for you, something mystical. But you have to, okay, that flew out. You have to break away from, yeah, right when that flew out, yep. You have to, don't stop. With the Fool energy, take action, don't stop. It's literally like, just go for it. Just do it. I'm seeing Satan shoes. I was talking about that earlier with my mom. I said, what do you think of the Satan shoes that Lil Nas X did? I think they're cool. But you know, I don't believe in good and evil. But anyway, didn't bother me. But I am hearing Satan shoes, so for anyone who that resonates with, I don't know why that message came through, whatever. But you know, anyway, just Nike, just do it. That's why it came through. Just do it. Yeah. Now love, riddle me this. Without you, I'm homeless, so where am I to go? Yeah, the Four of Wands reverse does kind of feel like a instability. Again, there's going to be some instability that comes out of this. But if you keep your eye on the prize. Keep your eye on the prize. You will be victorious. Victorious. I love that show. But my favorite character was Kat. Through every scream and every sob, I sang a song of love and loss. I believe Gemini got this as well. These are both from Melancholia, both of these poems. There's some kind of loss that has to happen. But I feel like you've already grieved. I'm just getting that. There's a lot of really lighthearted energy here. I feel like you've already grieved the loss of whatever this is. So it can't really affect you now. But there is something that you have to walk away from, ultimately. In a dream of a dream where I dream of he, these dreams will be the death of me. This is from Hysteria. It's called Dream. Dreams. Ooh. There's definitely something that's trying to hold on to you, I'm getting. Could be a person, could be anything, honestly, Leo. Yeah. But ultimately, I feel like you're just ready to walk away. You're ready to, like, step into your own kind of independence, I'm getting, with the Fool. It's the Fool, despite it being so, you know, innocent and carefree, it is quite an independent card. Yeah, yeah, there's someone that is, like, kind of trying to hold on to you in some kind of way. I'm not entirely sure what that is. We can look deeper into that in the extended. So yeah, we're gonna look at, in the extended, we'll look at what exactly action you need to take. Also, who this person that you have to walk away from, or the situation, more in depth about how to do that. And also this new kind of energy, what is gonna replace it. So yeah, we're going to look at all of that in the extended. So if you're interested in watching that, I will leave that in the description down below. I also look at the subconscious, so what could be blocking you, what do you not know about, are unaware of. We look at that as well in the extendeds. So yeah, if you're interested in seeing that, I'll leave all the links down below. And if not, I'm going to get going now. Bye! Hi, Virgo! Ooh, okay. King of Wands reversed. Eight of Cups. Knight of Cups reversed and Ace of Wands reversed. Page of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So, King of Wands. There could be someone that you literally have to walk away from, or some kind of situation that you have to walk away from. With the King of Wands reversed, this can be someone who is controlling, manipulative, just, you know, not very in their power, you know, projecting, I'm hearing, projecting. Could also be a fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sag. Knight of Cups reversed. It's like there's some kind of something that wants to come in, but it's stunted, honestly. With the Ace of Wands in reverse, it's like it's kind of not able to. until you walk away. I think you are walking away from something in May, leading into kind of this Knight of Cups type energy. It's not to be replaced with something else. It's more just, I feel like you're leaving something behind that isn't helping you, that isn't serving you anymore, especially with the Eight of Cups. That's always what that indicates. And with the Page of Pentacles, this could be that you're learning something new, you're expanding your horizons, you're kind of receiving knowledge about something. But Virgo, Ace of Wands, it's like your intuition has kind of an idea for you, an idea that will lead to a lot of kind of abundance and like newness. I've been hearing newness for a few signs. The Courageous Peony. Oh wow, multifaceted, unique nature, let yourself be seen. Maybe you've had to like hide part of who you are for someone. I'm getting that. This King of Wands, it's like you've been hiding something from someone, or you've been unable to kind of step out of your comfort zone. This is sounding a little similar to the Leo reading, so if you're called to watch that, definitely do. There might be messages in you. There must be messages in there for you. With the Courageous Peony, it's about feeling, you know, being unique. Yeah, I was getting that you can't be yourself. Like, there's some kind of like something stunting your growth with the Ace of Wands. It's like something blocking your passion. You have to go after what you're passionate about. What are you passionate about? That's calling you right now. Peaceful resolution. So if you're worried about some kind of confrontation that may happen with this King of Wands person, if that's the storyline that was resonating, there will be peaceful resolution in the situation. Don't hold yourself back. I just heard that. Oop. Ask for help from others. There are people around you that want to help you. They might not be physically around you, but there are definitely people that exist that are willing to help you through this situation. I do feel like you have to walk away from someone that isn't helping you. And at the bottom of the deck, we have a year from now. So a year from now, I feel like you're gonna be in this new kind of. This is reversed though. I feel like you're still weighing it in your mind. You're weighing a decision. Let's see what my poetry has to say. Used to be a cigarette break, then you became the smoke in my veins. This is like from Melancholia. It's called Cigarette Break. It's about having kind of being in a kind of codependent relationship with someone, and actually them being codependent on you, and then you, some kind of codependent energy here. This transparent heart of glass shall be my legacy. So this is about having a transparent heart. It's like the end of grief, basically. That's also from Melancholia. I am stuck here, bound in chains, and this is where I shall remain. Yeah, you have to free yourself from this. You have to free yourself. No one is coming to save you. There are people that want to help for sure, but they can't help you if you don't let them. That's what I'm getting for you. Virgo, I don't know what's going on. This is so different from the past reading that I did for you. But I hope you're able to get past this. In the extended, we're going to look at what exactly is holding you back. Oh, and this is from Hysteria, this last poem here. In the extended, we're going to look at what is like kind of holding you to this situation. We'll look more into what you could possibly be worrying about. We'll see what subconsciously is blocking you here. And also a bit about these people that are wanting to help you, and more about this new kind of Ace of Wands, this new creative endeavor, new even it could be a person I just heard for some of you. So yeah, we're going to look at that in the extended. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you're going to go hang out with me over on Patreon in the extended, the link is down below. If not, I'll get going. Bye, Virgo. Libra. I'm a Libra. I'm a Libra sun. And rising in Sidereal. We've got the Six of Swords reversed. We have the Chariot reversed. And we have Strength upright. Okay. Bottom of the deck is Knight of Swords. A lot of people have been getting Strength and Knight of Swords. There's a lot of like rushing kind of energy I'm feeling. So intuitively, from the Chariot and the Six of Swords, I'm picking up that there's some kind of, there's like an inability to move forward in a situation. And it's a situation that requires your strength, is what I'm getting. The Six of Swords indicates like travel, it indicates movement, but since it's reversed, I feel like maybe you feel like you can't move forward in a certain situation. And the Knight of Swords, it's like there's a rush here. And the Page of Swords reversed, I remember you got the Page of Swords last time. Maybe this has to do with that person from before, or maybe it's just, you know, it could mean social media, but there is a lot of Swords energy, but you're also Libra, so, and we have the Tower right underneath that, but it's reversed. So I don't think that a Tower moment is necessarily on the horizon. I don't feel that, but I do feel like maybe it's like it's just like I'm getting you're rushing something and you should probably take your time with it. With the Chariot, this is also a card of kind of like just going. What is my hair doing? This is also a card of just going for it, but it's in reverse. Triumph, just it's like if strength is really calling to me, but I'm hearing like nurture as well. I'm hearing like nurture. Ooh, I just kissed this. Anyway. I'm hearing nurture your strength. I'm looking at this picture and she's just tenderly kind of caressing the lion. She's trying to tame it, but at the same time, she's not trying to change it. Don't like change yourself to make other people feel more comfortable, I'm hearing, with the strength. This is a weird energy. I'm gonna get the Starseed to kind of clarify what is going on here. I do feel like you're in a rush to do something, but you're not really moving forward in the right direction. And the Strength card is kind of telling you, you ultimately have, what? This is such a weird, you have strength, you have strength. There's something about just, this is a weird energy, honestly, Libra. The Starseed is like not wanting to speak. Libra, what is happening? What's going on for Libra in May? Okay. Star Brothers, this dude looks just like my brother, but anyway. Star Brothers, Horus energy, protection, loyalty, safety, trust. That's what I'm getting. I was hearing trust. That's what I was hearing. I wasn't entirely sure, but with the strength, that's what I was feeling. It's like you don't have enough trust in the process. I feel like you're taking too much action. You're doing too much. And I'm feeling like maybe this Tower moment is kind of about feeling burnt out. That's what I'm getting. And this could be your job. Maybe you have a job in social media. Maybe this is also a reading for me. I don't know. Right underneath that we have the King of Cups reversed and the Sun. So there is a need to kind of like nurture yourself in May. Make sure you're taking enough time to take care of yourself. Have faith in the process. It's like the Chariot, it's kind of like, that's also Cancer. Maybe I'm hearing like there might be some transits in your astrology happening. The situation will improve. So whatever situation you find yourself in, whatever reason you're having to rush something, it says here the situation will improve. So, and I always see, when I see that, when I see this, actually, it's coming to mind. When I see this picture specifically, I see there's, it's actually the very first anime I ever saw. I think it's called Marina, but it was basically The Little Mermaid, and the main character, her name was Marina, and she was like a blonde mermaid. And this always reminds me, for some reason, this card always reminds me of that, because she's like this person is like in the water. They're like a mermaid, and there's all these dolphins. And actually, I never noticed the dolphins in this picture, so maybe there's some kind of telepathic communication you have with a certain individual. I'm hearing twin flame, but could be anything. When I see this picture, and I don't often say it, but I always see it, the situation will improve. She's like reaching for a star. It's like she's reaching for a star, and you know, I don't always say this, but I'm really seeing that picture of like The Little Mermaid, that movie. And that one was more closely related to the actual story of what really happened in The Little Mermaid, in the book, than the Disney film. It was more accurate to what actually happened. So definitely, if you're feeling called to, I don't even know where you can watch this movie, but for some reason I'm hearing that. Maybe you've sacrificed a lot of yourself in a situation, and strength is really calling you to remember who you are. This is actually getting way deeper than the other piles. The other piles, oh my gosh, the other signs. But strength has been coming up. Strength and the Chariot, actually, have been coming up for other people. So don't stop. Also came up for, oh my gosh, was it Leo? I'm not sure, it could have been. But anyway, don't stop. Yeah. This is so weird. Like, it feels like don't stop in terms of like, don't give up yet. But take a moment. You know, take a moment to yourself. Take a moment to kind of assess. Because with all this like energy, within the next few months. So I don't always look at the back of the deck with these, but for some reason, like oh my gosh, my hair. Okay. For some reason with the readings today, I've been looking at the back of the deck. So for whatever reason Spirit wants me to tell you, within the next few months, something is going to happen. Maybe related to this whole situation. The situation will improve within the next few months, maybe. Don't stop, because within the next few months, something is going to come through. Star Brothers, though. Protection, loyalty, safety, and trust. You really have to realize that you are safe. I'm hearing root chakra for some of you. I'm hearing root chakra, but also with all this air energy, communication. You have to talk. You have to say what you really feel. You have to be open and honest in a situation. So anyway, I'm gonna get my poetry. See if my poems have anything to say to you. Okay. Idle desires, destructive thoughts, and the shadows of ourselves. Yeah. It's interesting that this is from Hysteria. It's interesting that the mermaid thing was coming through, because she does lose her voice to gain legs so she can be with the prince, right? Don't lose your voice, I'm hearing. The shadows, this could be like something that you tell yourself, like you can't speak up. I don't know why I'm feeling that, but it's coming through for some reason. This could be like a shadow thing you've been dealing with. Something subconscious for sure. And in the extendeds, we look at what's going on in the subconscious. So we'll be able to get deeper in. These do not want to talk. I usually don't have to shuffle it this much. Okay, there. I used to live in a small town tinted gray and blue, but now all our memories have turned gray too. Every time I see this, this is from Melancholia. This is about karma, a karmic situation. So this could be something that you've been going through for a while. It could be a cycle, part of a cycle that you've been in. It's time to speak up. I'm literally hearing that. Heaven is never very far for those who bear such heavy scars. This is, sorry. This is for melancholia. So you have 2 for melancholia and 1 from hysteria. I feel like there's something subconscious. I don't feel like you're thinking in this way, but this could just be a subconscious blockage that you're not aware of. So yeah, that's all I'm getting here. So we're gonna look at this subconscious blockage, what this is, what could possibly be happening within the next few months, because I feel like it's something good. Honestly, I'm not getting anything bad from that. And what this tower could possibly indicate, what that could mean. So if you're interested in seeing any of that, that'll all be in the extended. I hope you enjoyed this video. All the links for everything, my books, the decks, everything will be in the description, and the extended is on Patreon if this is where we part ways. Bye, Libra! Hey, Scorpio! Scorpio. What's going on for Scorpio? What's going on for Scorpio? What's going on for Scorpio? Okay. King of Cups reversed. Queen of Pentacles upright. There's a lot of people around you. The moon. The moon. Okay. That's the back of the deck. The Emperor. Back of the deck. So, with the King of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles, it feels like this could be you, the King of Cups. There could be an imbalance in your masculine energy. There could be an imbalance in your masculine energy with the King of Cups. I feel like maybe your emotions are kind of steering you in a certain direction. With the moon, this is like Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. This is also has a lot to do with fear, like what will you do kind of thing, like you're not sure of the next step. And there's someone, Queen of Pentacles is like nurturing, it can be a Taurus, a Capricorn, or a Virgo. I see more Taurus with this one specifically, but this could, Virgo too, this could be related to some kind of, I'm hearing mother for some of you for some reason. But the moon, it's like there's a fear here. There's some kind of fear. And with the Emperor, oh, and the Lovers. Okay, so, oh, the 10 of Cups. And the 9 of Cups. What? This is amazing. Anyway, okay, so with all these cards, honestly, good things are sure to come. I think once you step out of this fear, that's what I'm getting here. With the Emperor, it's like you could be a masculine type energy, or there could be a masculine coming towards you. In some kind of way, but it feels like the moon and the King of Cups reversed, this feels like these two are related. So this could be a person, this could be outside of you, this could be a person around you, but I do feel like this situation, whatever you're in, is kind of influencing you heavily. So I'm going to get the Starseed, see if I can clarify any of this. With the moon, though, that is about fear and subconscious, like, and the moon is also very mysterious. Okay, that just flew out. I don't know if you saw it, but it did. You're not for everyone. Embrace your weirdness, face your true north. Yeah. I'm getting that there's something, yeah, hidden, the moon, it's like there's something you're hiding, there's something that is like hidden about you. Maybe you're having to like kind of disguise who you really are behind a fake mask. I just heard that. You should never have to do that. You should be authentically who you are. And maybe this Emperor coming through, I feel like this is someone coming towards you. I feel like it could be romantic, it could be platonic, whatever. But I feel like there is a person that is wanting to kind of help you do this, I'm feeling. Or maybe the spirit is just telling you to kind of channel in that Emperor energy, like be your own Emperor, kind of. I'm hearing for some of you as well. Okay. A lot of people are getting this card. Listen to your intuition. There is a lot of intuitive things happening, especially with the moon. It's like telling you what's blocking you. Opportunity, yeah, that's what I was feeling with the Emperor. There's like an opportunity coming in your way, and you have to be open to it. Let go is at the bottom of the deck. I don't always look at the bottom, but for some reason today I've been feeling called to look at the bottom of the deck for people. So yeah, Scorpio, this is like, there is an opportunity coming through. It feels like it's just beyond, just beyond the fear. Especially with that Queen of Pentacles upright. It could be money, this could be about a job, this could be just, I feel like you have to step out of your comfort zone a bit. It's something that will make you uncomfortable because maybe you've kind of had to pretend that you're someone that you're not. That's what I'm getting from the you're not for everyone. But this card also says, like, embrace yourself, like embrace who you really are. So yeah, now let's see if we can get your intuition though. Your intuition is you might be having dreams and stuff. There's some kind of something your intuition is trying to tell you, something important. I'm getting something really important. Maybe it'll come through in the extended. In the extended, we can look at subconscious, what's going on. These dreams of mine will learn to fly. I just need to spread my wings. This is from Euphoria. This really goes right along with that opportunity expansion I'm hearing as well. You need to step out of the box and just follow. I'm guilty of choosing who to love based on faceless beauty. This is about a mask. Sometimes it can. It can be about being fake with people. Only looking at the external and only feeling like the external is what matters. I'm hearing Gangnam Beauty. That's a show about a girl who like changes her face entirely and becomes someone that nobody recognizes. She's still the same person, but her face looks totally different, and they treat her better just because she's pretty. So for some reason I'm hearing that for you. I don't know if you've like done something like that or completely changed your appearance, or if you've just been pretending to be someone that you're not. But for some reason that's the message that keeps coming through, especially with the King of Cups reversed. That's like being inauthentic to your own heart, especially since you're a water sign. Heaven is never very far for those who bear such heavy scars. Libra got this too. This is from Melancholia. It's about yeah, heavy scars for that. I'm also hearing Mr. Potato Head from Melanie Martinez. Absence of feeling yet tears still slide down your cheeks. I don't know if you actually did get surgery, plastic surgery or something, or if you just kind of like have been pretending to be a person that is inauthentic to who you really are, but there is some kind of imbalance within the self, and we can kind of go into that in the extended, but yeah, that's what it feels like is happening in May. Maybe something about this will come out, or you'll come to some realization about this, but I do feel like there's an opportunity coming in from perhaps an emperor, perhaps your divine counterpart, that will lead you to a lot of happiness and a lot of fulfillment. So, I mean, and success, to be completely honest with you. So yeah, there is definitely, you're moving in a good direction. But this is like a huge blockage. There's a huge blockage here. And we can look into that in the extended. So in the extended, we're going to look at all the subconscious stuff that's happening, perhaps manifesting in this fear. We're going to look at what your intuition is trying to tell you. And we're going to look at the opportunity, see more about this Emperor character that seems to be coming into your life soon. So yeah, if you want to see that, the link is down below on Patreon. If not, I'll leave all the decks and all the books if you're interested in them. And I'm gonna get going now. Bye! Sagittarius. What is happening for Sag? What is happening for Sagittarius in May? The Sun reversed. Some kind of delayed blessing I feel is coming in for you. Knight of Swords. A lot of people are getting like a rushed, super fast moving energy. Four of Pentacles. And the Queen of Cups. So the sun, yeah, I'm definitely feeling like a delayed blessing is coming in really fast. And I feel like it either has to do with financial success, financial kind of situation. Could also, I always see this card for some reason as a car. Could be a car. I'm not going to rule it out. And, but it does ultimately have to do with your stability. With fours, it's always about stability and just feeling safe, feeling rooted. And I am really drawn to the reds in these, in the sun especially. You might have, sunflowers might mean something to you, and you might have a horse for a spirit guide. With the Queen of Cups, ooh, and the star right underneath that. So this is something you've been wishing for. This is something you've been manifesting. It has to do with, it could be love, but I do feel like it's more financial kind of stability and security. With the Knight of Swords, this is like rushing into your life really quick. And with the sun, it could also have to do with your kids, if you have kids. I just saw 1111 when I looked up, so that could be a sign for you. Too many. Let's see what the Starseed has to say about this. You're not alone. Isolation, physical connection, community. So with this, it's kind of your spirit guides coming through to say you're not alone in this, whatever situation that you feel isolated or whatever situation, we are here with you is what your spirit guides want to say. Maybe that's why I was feeling like a horse spirit guide might be relevant to you, might mean something to you. So yes is here. That means that the sun and yes. So if you had a question, this is like a double yes. And that's interesting that you're not alone, and that's like a double of the same like face. Perfect timing. Yeah, this could be related to twin flames. When I see that's what I was saying about that. The you're not alone. This could be your twin flame, your divine counterpart. Perfect timing. Something amazing is coming in perfect timing, and I do feel like ultimately it's going to be really good for you. I feel like May is going to be a really good month. Let's see what my poetry has to say to you. It's a huge blessing, honestly. With the sun, it's like a major arcana. It's a major blessing in your life. And it's something that is coming in really quick. I don't even think you're going to be expecting this. I think it's going to like come out of nowhere. Whole universes exist inside her and she hasn't a clue. This is from Euphoria. This is all about like manifesting your dream life and like, and also not knowing kind of the, not knowing how strong you really are. Hello, my love. It is 3:00 p.m. You might be in a kind of karmic situation. You might be remembering, this is a poem about going through the motions. So it's kind of like existing, not living, being on autopilot almost. It's called Daily Routine. It's from Melancholia. Depending on the sun or the moon, it could be night or it could be noon. This is about time. This always refers to time. And for timing to be here, it's kind of like maybe you've had some anxiety about that. This is from Hysteria. In Hysteria, it talks about the shadows and stuff. So you might have had some anxiety about timing. And for perfect timing and two other cards about timing to be coming through from my poetry, it kind of seems like time is now. That's what I'm getting, honestly, from this. So yeah, we're going to look at what this blessing could be. We're going to look at subconsciously what's going on within your shadow and stuff. We're going to look at all of that in the extended, and also what's coming in perfect timing, like what exactly this time, because I feel like there's something about time that wants to be like, that your spirit guides want to tell you. So yeah, we're going to look at all of that in the extended, and I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm going to get going now, and if you want to hang out with me in the extended, the link is down below on Patreon, and all the other links for all these decks and my poetry is also going to be in the description. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you're leaving, bye! Capricorn. What is happening with the Capricorns over here? There's got to be a reason I keep bringing up DiCaprio. there might be some significance, honestly, to Capricorn. The Emperor. Divine Masculine. The High Priestess. Dang, and the Hanged Man. Okay. It's the bottom of the deck. 9 of Cups reversed. So, I feel like you've taken a lot of time, actually. A lot of contemplation, it feels like. In May, it feels like there's going to be a time to, I feel like you're really in your power, honestly, with the Emperor here. You could be a masculine, but this could also be someone coming towards you. It looks like there's been a lot of inner work. I see a lot of inner work has happened here, a lot of shadow work perhaps, a lot of inner work, a lot of work on yourself. With the Emperor, it's also like it's like you've been pretty balanced, honestly. For all these 3 to come out, I feel like you've been pretty balanced. But for the nine of Cups to be reversed, I wonder if there's been enough, like, self-care. Because you can go within, you can do your shadow work, but are you checking in with yourself? Like, are you properly hydrated? That's what I always ask with the 9 of Cups, like, reverse like this. Are you properly hydrated? Are you really thinking about, like, with the Hanged Man, I'm getting that maybe May will be a time for you to kind of go within. Maybe with the Emperor here, you've taken a lot of action, and May is the time to actually go within. Maybe going within will manifest an Emperor-like person to your life, your Divine Masculine or your Divine Feminine, whichever story you resonate with. It could be an Aries, a Pisces, or I always see Capricorn with the Hanged Man for some reason. I don't know why. It could be Virgo too. Let's see what the Starseed has to say about this. All paths lead home, inner authority, intuition, turn your gaze within. That kind of, yeah, for all this inner stuff. And for the 9 of Cups to be reversed, I feel like you haven't spent enough time going, kind of listening to your intuition. Maybe that's your inner High Priestess wants to come through and talk to you. They have something to tell you. I always see Avatar: The Last Airbender for some reason with this picture. She looks like Katara to me. For some reason, I always see that in an iceberg. Kind of take a moment in stillness, you know, because masculine and feminine, they're both a very still kind of energy. It's just being. That is the truth of it, honestly. I just saw recovery. So there might be a need for you to take some time to yourself, kind of think about, and I'm feeling really mellow. I don't know where that came from. Okay. Ask for help from others. That's what I was getting, this Emperor. This could be a person that wants to come in and, like, give you something. Communicate clearly. There's something that your intuition wants to communicate to you, and they want you to be receptive and open to receiving that information. Receptive, duh. What? I just saw twin flame. So this could be your twin flame coming through, in all honesty. As he beckons me back into his embrace, that strong facade of mine dies in his hands. This is Euphoria. I wrote this for if there were a man version of me. Yeah. So this is quite literally your mirror, your divine mirror. There's someone wanting to come in, but the way you get this person in, devoid of attachment, absent affection, imbalance of heart and mind was her affliction. Oh my god. Yeah, so I'm getting some throat chakra weirdness. This is definitely having to do with that communicate clearly card that we have here. Balance of heart and mind. This is affliction. This is from hysteria. There's something that is out of balance, and I'm really feeling that with the Nine of Cups. That's what I was about to say, actually. The Nine of Cups. One more card. She reached into that bleak abyss, and behind it she found salvation. This is literally High Priestess energy. Going within and kind of realizing who you are. Kind of finding yourself within yourself. That's what these cards are saying, and maybe there's going to be major opportunity for you to do that in May, and through that you will literally manifest the right person. And if that's not it, you will manifest a big kind of like a turning point. I'm getting really spiritual vibes from this group, so I feel like from the Capricorns, you're going into a spiritual, maybe this is a spiritual awakening, honestly. It could be. All paths lead home, you know, your intuition really is wanting to get a message through to you. So yeah, we're going to look at what that message could be exactly. We're going to get as much as we can. What's going on in your subconscious, and also this Emperor person, who this could be, and more in depth on like the help that is going to come from this whole situation. So yeah, if you're interested in seeing that, it's going to be in the Descended, and the Extended is down below on Patreon. And if not, I'll have all the decks and my books listed in the description as well, if this is where you part ways. Bye! Aquarius. Hi, Aquarius. What is happening for Aquarius? What is happening for the Aquarius? I just saw 2 2s. So that could be talking about partnerships. 7 of Swords. Is this that same sneaky energy from last month? Aquarius. The Hermit reversed. Okay. And Death. We have the Empress at the bottom of the deck. So, with the 7 of Swords, has been some sneaky energy around, and the Hermit is usually someone that goes within, but it's reversed, so there's like a disconnect from yourself in this instance, I'm feeling, for some reason. Death is here. There's a transformation happening. And the Empress, this is a Divine Feminine. You could be a Divine Feminine, or you could be manifesting someone. With the 7, I'm getting, I don't know, I feel like someone got away with something. And this is definitely someone that is not doing anything to help anyone. With the Hermit reversed, it's like the Hermit is usually someone that goes within, kind of goes on a journey of self, and this person doesn't know who they are. That's what I'm getting. They don't know who they are. Maybe that's why I was confused at first with this group. With Death, there's like a transformation happening. Definitely something is being transformed here. With the Empress. And then also we have the 6 of Cups. Like I was saying, and the 2 came out again. This could be a partnership. This could also be like a breakup. Someone you went through with a falling out of some kind. But this could be a person that you moved away from, or someone that moved away from you. But whatever this like weird kind of like sneaky energy is, I feel like someone isn't being their authentic self with you. Maybe this is going to transform. So let's get the Starseed and see if they can say more about this. Dang. They could be a Pleiadian. Big picture thinking, visionary, inspired ideas, Pleiades. So yeah, gosh, Cracked open, rock bottom, surrender to the alchemy of life. This could be your twin flame, because they quite literally crack your heart open. I gotta say, it really is like that. But anyway, I don't know why I was pulled to look at the bottom of the Starseed deck. I never am, but I was just called to do that. So, yeah, I feel like this person, someone has not been authentic with you. I think I was getting a similar reading in Scorpio, so they might be a Scorpio. Honestly, with death, yeah, definitely. They could also be a Virgo as well. Unlikely. So if you had a question, the answer is unlikely. Big picture thinking though. With this, like, it's like there's a bigger picture, there's a bigger story happening here. Maybe that's why I can't really pinpoint exactly what Spirit is trying to tell you. With this, it says be assertive. So, yeah, I think there's gonna, honestly, I'm hearing confrontation. There's gonna be a confrontation with this person, between you and this person. And I think maybe the mask is gonna come off and you'll see the authenticity of who they really are. I feel like who they really are is, the Empress. But I feel like they've been through a lot. Maybe they went through a breakup recently. Maybe you did, or whatever. However that storyline was resonating. This is someone that has been through some stuff, and maybe they've had to like hide who they really are. That's what I'm getting. I don't know why I'm getting this for you, but someone like this is going to be a big influence and big heavy kind of situation. You're gonna have a big heavy situation with this person. Honestly, that's what I'm feeling from this. I don't know what any of this means. Big picture thinking, big picture, like big. It's gonna be something big. That's just what I keep hearing. So let's see what my poetry has to say. I feel a lingering vacancy where your heartstrings used to be. This could be a karmic situation. This could be a karmic person that you've been dealing with. Yeah, for mass to come out, someone is not being their authentic self. Someone is not being authentic with you. Someone isn't being honest with you. It falls into the abyss of everlasting emptiness. These are both from Melancholia. This is both about karmic situation. Oh, new so lovely, new so news, please don't come loose. This is like, I'm getting anxiety, like this person doesn't want you to know the truth about them. But honestly, it doesn't feel like it's that bad. Whatever this person, just have compassion. That's what I'm getting from Cracked Open and the Empress. Just have compassion for this person. Whatever it is they've been hiding from you, I'm not getting that it's like super major, but I am getting that it's like something big that happened in their life. This is like a big kind of, this is a big moment for you guys. Yeah, if you want to see more, we're going to look at what exactly this could be about. I'm going to try to pinpoint it. It's going to be different for everyone, but we're going to try to look more in depth on Patreon, what subconscious is happening with you and manifesting in your life in May, and also more about this, like what's being transformed. I feel like it is your relationship with this person or your relationship with yourself. This could literally just be like you and yourself. Yeah, we're going to look at all of that in the extended. So if you want to see that, link is in the description. If not, guess I'll go now. Bye! Taurus, what? Pisces. If you hear people talking, that's my family. I'm sorry for that. Okay. Temperance. So some kind of situation is calling for your patience. The World. This could be a karmic thing you've been having to deal with for a while. It could be a cycle. It could also be a new cycle starting for you. The Three of Wands. And the bottom of the deck is the Nine of Pentacles. So definitely I feel like you're going into a situation where you're going to be independent. Maybe you'll be by yourself. I'm getting kind of an alone energy. With the Three of Wands, this is about expansion. It's also about receiving something. So you're going to be receiving something that you have been wanting for a while, I'm getting, especially with the World. I see this as a clock. This as a clock, you know, and I also see it as like travel. This could also be traveling. So maybe you've had to be like patient and waiting to travel, and in the meantime you've been building up your abundance. That's something that I'm hearing for you. But I do feel like this is a situation that you've had to have patience with. Yeah. So let's see what the Starseed has to say about this. Oh gosh. Loosen your grip. Coping mechanisms, density, addiction, like Godin. Yeah, I feel like maybe you've been, it's one of those things where like you've put too much importance on it, I'm hearing. You put too much importance on it and you've had to kind of temper this energy. I'm sorry if you hear people talking. I can't do anything about that. I can't record this any other day. For some reason, they're always home now. So anyway, I am hearing that you've had to like kind of temper the energy. You've had to kind of realign yourself, reassess. Let's see. You're ready. Yeah, I feel like you're in receiving mode right now. That's why the Three of Wands is upright and the Nine of Pentacles. You're ready for this new blessing, whatever it is, whatever you've been asking for. And also there's something better. So it might not come in the way you thought it would. It might not be how you thought it would. But you're definitely getting what you asked for. You're definitely getting what you want. So yeah, now let's look at my poetry and see if there's any extra messages that want to come through for you. I just hope that if they can't hear me, then you can't hear them. Because they don't even hear me when I do these. Whole universes exist inside her and she hasn't a clue. You have manifested all of this for yourself. The sun on my skin kisses me softly, a glow from within forever shining down on me. This could be a person. This could be your twin flame. This could be your divine love. These are both these poems are from Euphoria. Oh, and my cat just meowed. I don't know if you caught that. I don't know if the camera picked it up. You know what? I don't usually take 4, but these both wanted to come out. Even the heaviest rain cannot put out the flames I have burning in my heart for you. And she reached into that bleak abyss, and behind it she found salvation. So really, Pisces, you're on fire, literally. I wrote this. This is called Twin Flame, and this is called Abyss. It's like literally happiness. Like you're really gonna be coming into a great place. And my cat wants to. Oh, my cat wants to say hello. Little guy. Here's a plug. Here's a plug. Here's a plug for little guy. He wants you to go on his TikTok and follow him. So do that. If you want more wholesome moments with my baby. Anyway, so yeah, that's what I'm getting here, honestly. You're in a really good place, and literally your energy is so high that my cat wanted to say hello. Your vibe is so legit that my cat wanted to greet you. So yeah, I think you're really going to be on fire in May. I think a lot of stuff is going to happen for you in May. I really do think maybe like maybe you're going through like some kind of transits. Maybe some kind of stuff is happening in your astrology. Definitely check that out if you want to. But yeah, it feels like a lot of good energy, a lot of wholesomeness, a lot of like happy vibes. But anyway, so I'm gonna continue this reading over on Patreon. It's in the description if you're interested in seeing it. We're gonna look at all the subconscious things that are happening, anything that might be blocking anything you might want to know about. We're also gonna look at what exactly this blessing is, who might be coming in, because there is a lot of honestly, for these two cards, there's a lot of romantic kind of energy with Sun-Kissed and Twin Flame here. So yeah, I'm really feeling like that. And also I feel like I did another video called Your Divine Love, so that video might also be up by now. I will link it down below. And if not, then just keep an eye out because I'll probably be posting it soon if it's not up yet. But yeah, so we're going to look at all of that in the extended. And if you want to see that video, I'll just leave it down below. I'll leave it linked somewhere on this video, and if not, then just kind of, if it's not up yet, keep a lookout. So anyway, all my books are available in the description, and I'm going to leave all the decks that I used as well, and I hope you enjoyed your reading, Pisces. If you want to see the extended, it's in the description, and if not, bye!